Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We back. We back. It's your boy Supernatural Element, aka Hardin the Magician. So you already know, collective. If you clicked on this video, again, it's positive waves of energy sending your way. Hope you're feeling blessed and highly favored, as I've expressed vehemently to many of you in the comment section. Again, always saying prayers. I love it. So again, feeling blessed, highly favored, having all your prayers answered at this time, and most importantly. Again, I hope they're treating you with the utmost care, compassion, love, and respect that you deserve, collective. Again, we read your energy every day. Again, you are the change that people want to see in the world. I see you actively working towards that, being a better mother, sister, father, brother, you name it, friend, cousin, confidant, in the environment, in the workplace, in you name the place. Again, you are the change that the world's been waiting for, looking for, searching for. Again, continue to do your work. You're definitely having an impact. And again, no one's told you all day that you're having an impact, and again, that you are more than likely the most essential thing on this earth right now, besides, I guess, like breathable air. One without the other. But again, collective, you are definitely being saluted, cheered on. I mean, we're raving for you here. Again, go out, do your thing. You're definitely being the change that you want to see. You're definitely making a difference. Don't stop. And again, this message could be reaching you anywhere, morning, noon, night, any country, continent, wherever. Against your free spiritual messages, just take the message. Again, use your own free will and discernment at all times, so because only you're going to know what's best for you, again, where the energy fits. Don't force anything. Take what's for you, leave the rest. Again, get in the comment section, like, share, subscribe. You guys know I'll be there. I'm always there. And yeah, we're just gonna get started today. So not crazy wild, but crazy wild a little bit. I mean, I see. Prepare yourself. Soon you'll be traveling with somebody. But this won't be any ordinary trip. And now, okay, I'm not thinking this is romantic, but again, you're going somewhere with somebody, and it's like this trip is going to be very beneficial to you. It's like you're learning a lot, not only about the person you're with and the place you're going, but there's like some type of learning about yourself. Like whatever this is going to cause you to be extremely self-reflective and put you in a very Piscean energy of, again, shining the hermit, shining the lamp inward. And again, clearing out some of the things that, again, dealing with some of the karma, or again, it's giving like self-imposed limitations, things like that. Anxiety. Like I see you going somewhere and learning about yourself, learning about maybe a different group of people or a different culture, or just learning something learning something new in general. Sorry about that. But it's like it creates some type of expansion for you that makes you turn. It's like the things you're seeing, it's like expanding your horizons. You're like, oh, I didn't know that they could do that. This was even possible, or that they did things like this over here. And it's kind of like making you take a look at the way you do certain things, and like finding a middle ground, or just outrightly changing things like 180 degrees. Not like right away, not like seeing something and being like, okay, well, I'm like this now. But again, there's a bit of a self-reflection. Again, that 12th house. There's a bit of like what you're seeing and what you're experiencing. And again, it's something about experiencing it with this person. I feel like it's a transformative, I feel like the whole thing is a transformative journey for the two of you. Again, it could be a friend, business partner, lover, family member. At this point, it could be anyone that cares about you and you care about them. Again, I'm not gonna put any direct labels on it yet. All it's really saying is, again, this is like a valued relationship that you have with somebody. Yeah, you and someone will definitely be traveling around. You'll be on foot. Don't eat too many salty snacks, or something like that. Don't eat too many salty snacks. And it's not saying that you guys will be day drinking or anything like that. But again, there's like whatever it is you're learning about, again, this environment, each other, because it's like you're learning from each other. But again, there's like an unspoken thing where this person is also, they're experiencing the environment in the same way as you, and then they're also doing this internal work now too. They're seeing a different way of being or doing things, or it's like bringing on a sort of a change. But you're going through the same thing, but it's like you guys don't really talk about that. It's sort of like a vibe that you both feel, but everything else, like in the physical environment, you're taking part of, and it's like you're loving it, and it's like stimulating, and again, it's a sort of a new experience, or something that it's like it's non-conventional for you. It's not something that you're used to. So again, it's making you think about like, wow, like what if I started, it's like just as a small example, again, it's like watermelon and honey. It's like something that, I've tried honey, I've tried watermelon. It's like, oh, I went somewhere and all the people were doing that. I tried it, I loved it, and like now I'm bringing it home, bringing that recipe home with me, like something. But that's just an example of like something that you would learn, like you would physically eat the watermelon and the honey. That's what I mean, like a physical action that also leads to a type of expansion. But it's like it's leading you to also be like, well, if watermelon and honey is good, it's like, what other things am I missing? You know what I mean? It's like a changing of the mind. It's like now you're like more adventurous or more apt to try a different type of thing that you weren't into before. And again, that's just like a small example. It could be anything. It could be riding motorcycles, skydiving, or I'm at the extreme. But I'm just saying, like something like that, where you try something actually for real in the physical world while you're exploring this new environment with this person. You're already open to learning and you're intaking a lot of like stimuli and again, it's giving me for educational. I'm hearing for educational purposes only. It's like you're learning things that like you always wanted to know, or like that you like this experience. It's like strictly for the knowledge and like the experience and like the way it makes you feel. Again, you and a person sharing that energy, but then it's like some of what you learn about not only yourselves, but on this journey, like you're going to take that back with you and use it to change your circumstances, right? And not necessarily your circumstances with this person, but again, you guys are having this experience together, and you may choose together to change certain circumstances in your life based off of the experience that you're having when you travel together. Again, it's like going to a place that you really like. Once you get there, like you love this, you love whatever this is. It's like the ideal place. It's like you're free, you can be yourself, and there's no judgment, and you're having a lot of fun. Again, like not heart racing, but like feeling excited, feeling stimulated. Heart, you can feel your heart beating like in a different way. You're excited, or you and this person. Again, it's a free space for, it's like evolution of the identity, stimulation of the life force. Again, calming of the ego, or the ego is learning or seeing a different way of being that it can't deny. And like, yeah, it's like a free, I don't know, you and this person are going to like some type of open environment where you can do whatever, have a lot of fun. Again, the experience, it's like, again, it's bringing on serious, expansive changes. It says that twice. And in secret, but not in secret. Again, that moon energy, it's sort of like you and this person, there's aspects of this transformation that you're not really going to share with each other, but there's not really going to be a need to, because you're going to be both well aware that you're feeling the same thing. So it's like we're both taking something away from this journey, or like, or whatever this is. And whatever this is, let's see. So it's in the 3, which means, I feel like it could go further. Yeah, you and a person agree to do whatever this is. You plan it out or write it out. You agree that it's going to be like a great experience. You go, you actually have a great experience, and something about it, it's imperative that you guys go together or make this plan together. Yeah, you're going to acknowledge that this is the best way to do it, or the best way to carry things out is to do this together. And then it's like you turn out to be right. You guys like bet on it and you're right about it. When you get there, you have like, this is the thing. This is the thing to do. I'm glad we did this type of energy. It's going to be a very grounding experience, you and this person. Again, very transformative, very much getting back to square one, or, like a recalibration. Something about being like in an open air environment, or an open environment, being able to do a lot of different things. I don't know, this could be an amusement park, water park, or the mall, or this could be like an entire day of activities or festivities that you and a person share. Or you go to a concert or some type of experience, or I don't know, you guys got the Las Vegas Sphere out there, like something like that. Yeah, and it breaks you out of some type of pattern of like, I wouldn't say feeling stuck, but like kind of maybe like boredom, or like nothing's going on right now, or like nothing's going on too tough, like that. And then it's like this happens, and it's like, wow, incredible experience. I feel like for some of you, this already is happening or happened, but for the most part, it's like getting ready to. This shot hasn't been shot yet. And it's going to be very important that you take this offer, or that you and this person do this, or take this opportunity. It's going to be very important. It's going to be a very, again, an empowering. It's like two people, but it's an empowering experience. But it's like, again, there's aspects of it that you share with this person, and there's going to be a lot that you can take away for yourself, and like have a lot of reflective moments, a lot of introspection. So again, something that's meant for you to grow. I don't know. I wonder where you're going. Let's see, 555. What I just say? Something is going to lead to some type of like self-reflection, or some type of big breakthrough in the mind. Like something that you need to go somewhere and see something and like have a lot of fun doing it, and you're going to learn something from it or take something away from it. It could be some anxiousness, or maybe when this news, maybe you feel like at first this is something that you wouldn't want to do for some reason, or that you're a little bit apprehensive, or like not right now. But I guess Spirit's saying, yeah, get into it. There's something there for you. There's a small reward for you if you go do this. Something like this. Again, the shot hasn't been shot yet, so I guess it hasn't happened. I see for some people it is happening though, or like it's in the beginning stages, or something like that. Maybe not for everyone. Maybe it hasn't taken off completely for everyone. Let's take a look. So tell me about this. Well, first, show me the collective. Well, yeah, something. Wow, you're gonna love this. 10 of Cups. The Tower. It could be something you're not used to. Yeah, Justice in reverse. Yeah, it's gonna be. You're gonna love this, but this is a new experience, or something that you're not used to, or you never experienced before, or you're gonna feel like. I don't know if you ever saw that. If you ever saw DMX go on that ride that time when he was holding the thing and he was like, it's like you're loving it, but prolonged tower in the reverse, and you're feeling like I can't get out of this, or like what did I sign up for? Like again, there's a lot of stimulation. Like there's like good emotions, bad emotions. There's a lot of things happening, but again, you're loving whatever this experience is. It's like really like. Again, that tower in reverse is not bad. It's because you're feeling a 10 of Cups. So it's like, it's just something this is like such elation like you haven't felt in a long time. Okay, so what is this thing? Show me this environment. Again, it's saying whatever this is, once you start it, you're not going to want to stop. You're going to love it. You're not going to want to call it off. This environment is something that you're gonna go somewhere where, again, this place it's like a professional place, or it's like it's designed very beautifully. It's like curated a certain way. It has a certain aesthetic. Like they worked on it. The floors, the artwork in there, or if there's TVs on the wall, or the layout, however it looks, it's like it's been crafted, worked on, curated to a certain way. It's like it's something to see. Like it's somewhere beautiful, somewhere that's been beautifully crafted. When you go in there, it'll have like high ceilings, and I don't know if it'll be chandeliers, but something like that. It'll be like a beautiful setting. Like something that you can tell has been worked on. And again, you're going to need a moment to like take it all in, or again, like whatever this is, when you see it, it's going to be like, wow. Something like this. Something like this. Tell me some more about this place. All right, the person that you're with may just take you there. You may not, it may happen. You may be out with someone and they're just driving and it's like you're talking and you just arrive somewhere and it's this place. Or again, someone's going to take you somewhere that you've never been before. It's going to feel, maybe that's some of what that tower in the reverse is. Like you're going to feel a little bit like this person's sneaking you in there or sneaking you around in there. Or again, they're going to, it's like the way this person springs this on you. It's like they don't say anything, they just do it. You may feel, again, not completely betrayed. It's nothing like that, but you may feel, oh man, I'm sweating a lot. You may feel a little bit betrayed. Like, why didn't you just tell me we were going here? And then it's like you arrive and you're sort of like overwhelmed or blown away, or like, wow, this place is like really nice chandeliers and ceilings or something like that. Depending on where you end up. Again, I said water park before, I'm not sure, right? It's like somewhere like open where you can be free, have fun, and again, and it will depend on what everyone's version of fun is. Some people's fun is, again, some people's version of fun is like fancy and expensive restaurants. Some people's version of fun is the arcade. I don't know. But it's it'll be a large arcade or a really, really fancy restaurant with high ceilings and mandolins and violins. Something like that. But again, they're not going to tell you, they're just going to bring you there. Or it happens like really quick, like all of a sudden there's no conversation, and all of a sudden it's like, hello, it's like, yeah, hey, what are you doing? You want to do, and it's like it seems sort of rushed, or like this person has like an ulterior motive or private agenda. But it's like this person's trustworthy, and not to say that you'll make them, but they'll pay. You don't have to pay. Just come, just show up. Just let me come get you. It's like something like that. It's going to be like on them. It's going to be no communication, and it's going to happen fast, and not no communication, but again, they may spring this on you. They may be like, let's go to McDonald's, and then you end up, I don't know, at the fancier restaurant in your city. Here in Montreal, that could be a wide array of places. So again, or I don't know about McDonald's, but somebody could be just like, let's just go get a drink, and then they end up taking you somewhere really, really nice, and it's like, wow, this is like more than I thought. And it's like, yeah, it's cool. It's like, order what you want, do what you want, and it's like something like that. Or the arcade, and you guys are having a lot of fun. You're doing the races and that kind of thing. I feel like someone's really thinking about this. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay, whoever this person is, it's like they don't have your number, or they're afraid to call. What is this? Why are you afraid to call? Why are you? Wow, this person thinks you're. So this is somebody that wants to take you somewhere. I don't know if this is. This doesn't seem like a bad person. I don't know who this is. They want to take you somewhere. Again, friend, father, family member. They feel like you're too busy, or you'll say no, or shun them, or for some reason like you won't. Like they feel like everything is good until they ask you, or like asking you is the hardest part of all this. Like, I don't know what you say. I think you'll say yes, but I don't know. And you could have plans. Yeah, someone's a little bit afraid or apprehensive around the fact that you could have plans, or I don't know, or maybe you're too popular. Like they don't think. Maybe they think you won't go with them, or you won't go out with them, or something like that. I don't know. Someone feels like you're too popular, too well known, too well seen. It's like you might. It's like someone's feels like, well, why am I going to ask them out on a Friday night? They probably got plans. Would they be wrong? You're really not doing much of anything. Again, perception-wise, let's say. I mean. Not perception-wise. This person's perception is that you're busy. The honest truth is no. This person could think you're like busy with other people and like already having a grand old time or planning to, and it's like, someone needs to get over themselves. Oh, nice one, Spirit. I like that. Yeah, someone definitely. Oh man, 7 of Wands, 4 of Swords. Someone needs to get over themselves, or get over their mentality or their way of thinking. Someone needs to let that go. What are you doing? And they're meditating and thinking about you. Oh, 8 of Cups. Maybe someone did finally grow up, let that go. Yeah, 4 of Cups. And now maybe they're actually, but they're nervous as F to make contact. Ooh, what was that? What do you want to say some more? Why would your Yeah, someone really feels like they're a lesser, they're like fighting themselves. Yeah, perpetually fighting themselves, believing that, I don't know, like you wouldn't be interested or they're not good enough or, geez, it's just drinks. Like, get over it. Okay, I have something here. Okay, they're really, really, like this is writing a message and deleting it multiple times, right? They're really that concerned with who else you might talk to or be talking to, or maybe you have a date. Okay, give me one more. I'm gonna switch decks. Yeah, they're apprehensive as F about if you have plans already. Not plans already, but it's like they think you're out partying up the world, like clubbing up the world. Why do you think that? That's crazy. 10 of Cups. Oh, okay. So someone you know, they're like, because whenever I'm with Collective, I have such a great time. There's no way that that's not like a thing. There's no way Collective is out of my sight and just, yeah, like 10 of Cups, like 10 of Cups, 6 of Swords. Like this goes everywhere. Everyone feels this. Collective brings this to everyone. So it's like if you and this person are having such a grand old time, or maybe you did at one time have such a grand old time. Again, it was the 10 of Cups Tower reverse. It was like prolonged. It was like almost like nervous. This person, like, you know, shifting around in their chair, like, holy crap, it's me and Collective. We're having a good time, like type of energy. They feel like you go around everywhere being nice to everyone the way you're nice to them. And they feel like, again, that's like I told you, Collective, you seduce people. Just by like being nice, being yourself. What? Because that justice in the reverse is already over there with that 10 of Cups. And now we got 10 of Cups justice in the reverse again. And again, like moving around very quickly. They feel like, yeah, they feel like you're seduced. Collective seduced me. And the way I witnessed or experienced that power, there's no way that they're not just seducing the world. Like you're just walking around like, you know, taking names and numbers. It's weird. Okay, just a quick question. You realize this is illogical, right? You realize that, right? They do realize that this is illogical, but they're like so it's like clinging to illogicalness. Yeah, and then there goes that 5 of Wands again. They know it, they know that, but again, there's like some internal mix-up conflict. Man, I thought this was gonna be like pretty straightforward. You and someone's gonna go out and have some fun. Nah, I see that. Oh man. All right, I'm just gonna get a quick couple here to walk this out. I mean, because first of all, whoever this energy is, Collective doesn't do that. They're not apprehensive. They're pretty straightforward about what they want and pretty focused. Do you understand that? Yeah, they understand that you're very, well, 8 of Pentacles, they understand that you're very focused. 8 of Cups. Yeah, but they think that you... Oh, they know you focused as F and you don't play no games. They feel like you're just 100% career driven. The only time you're not focused on your career is like when you gotta go, is like when you gotta cash a check. It's like I leave work to go to the bank and then I go back to work type of energy. They feel like you're just like in a perpetual state of getting it in. So you feel like an annoyance. I see that. Yeah, they feel like they'd be bothering you or disrupting your flow or pattern or stopping you from getting it or balancing out your financial world or material world or the scales. Like, yeah, they feel like, what did I say? Balancing out the scales, right? Temperance and 6. This is what I'm saying. This person is nervous. They feel like so you feel like you're gonna slow Collective life down. And you got a pathway. Yes. They believe that they're the pathway to the King of Pentacles reverse if they, okay. But that's isn't that okay? That's for collective to decide, is it not? Yeah, but they're afraid of what you might. Wait, I don't get that. I don't get that. You feel like you could block the collective's pathway because, again, they're in this perpetual state of riding around and getting it. I get that. But now you're like, King of Swords, the Moon. No, that's what I'm saying. See? What? I can't show this. The Lover's on the bottom of the deck. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, so they feel like, okay, they're watching you be focused and driven and like go all in and get things done. And again, I don't know if this is true, and obviously it's not. I'm sure you sleep at certain times, and again, you eat food and you take time to yourself. But from this person's perspective, all you really do is eat and like count money or cash checks. What did I say? Eat? Sorry, I meant work. I don't. All you do is work and then go and like cash checks or make money, or like this is all you do. It's like you only leave the workplace to count the money. And they feel like they could monkey wrench all of that. If they don't want to distract you, or I don't know, this is why they're, but this just seems like an excuse, whatever. And then here again, they see you guys as like being equals, being seen together. Well, not really. They kind of want to keep it a secret, or it's a secret that this is what's in their mind. And again, I can't show this one, but I can just barely show you. There's Lovers here on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, that's something along this thing. But again, I'm just going to intercede here and say this is an excuse that you're making. You don't even have to tell me. I can see into your brain. Really? So this person's in their feelings and they feel overwhelmed and they don't really, you don't know what they're saying or thinking or what they want to do. This is crazy. And then it's putting them in a chariot in the reverse. Lord have mercy. And they want to stay up all night and cry about it. Okay. Super Natty's had enough. Is there a solution to this, Spirit, like in the long term? What is this? Oh, well, we know what happens in the future. You end up somewhere with this person, right? So I guess this is like, why did we have to hear this? Why? Things have to get better before they get worse. Things have to get worse before they get better. This is somebody's, and I said it to someone in the comment section. They was like, oh, another romantic reading. It seems like all your followers are in love. And I'm like, no. Again, we're being forced to close cycles. Some of us won't choose this person, and for very directly for reasons like this. But for whatever, some people will choose this. But again, it's just the last cycle that we have to close. I can't force the reading out. This is what it is. And again, this person is making it difficult at this point. I don't really you notice again, this is all about somebody else. They're the ones vibrating all over the place collective. You're not here because you're in alignment. This is what I'm trying to say, where you might look at this person once they feel like they're ready and be like, bruh, no. And see, and then Knight of Wands on the bottom again, because it's going to get worse before it gets better, but then it gets really good. In the meantime, someone, again, is trapped in the tower in their mind, again, thinking about this, trying to come forward. All of this is in this, it's the fish in the cup. They're not like, they're still healthy. They're not distorted. Again, this is they're a good person at heart. But all of this is like, wow, an Eight of Swords tower, like you're trapped in a tower in your mind. That's insane. So again, it's not you. And for anyone who doesn't choose an energy like this, whenever it decides to do whatever it's supposed to do, again, I'm not going to blame you. This is insane. This is insanity. Again, like I always tell you, collective, you're your own person. For some of you, yes. Again, it's natural, humans, to want to connect. But you see, what are you connecting with? You got to be careful and guard your energy and your peace at all times. Again, this person is healthy, but they're like making up, like that's the problem, like their mind, like they want to make up scenarios. Like this person is like, it's like they watched TV a lot as a kid, and it's like they expect like things to play out in a certain kind of dramatic way, or like it has to, and then if it doesn't, it's like they'll go out and create those scenarios. So like, let's say, even if, okay, let's just say logically, oh nice, you're looking beautiful, let's just say logically down the line you do choose this person. For those of you who do, it's like it's only taking so much time because this person feels like whatever they saw on like Beverly Hills 90210 all has to happen. Like that's how couples, or that's how people always come together. It's something like that. Again, this person came out of Page of Cups. They could be very young, or very young in the mind, or again have a very immature mind state, or just in maybe where relationships are concerned, maybe they don't have a lot of experience like that. But I'm getting that, yeah, it's like this person has like a rom-com mentality, and it's like it has to go through the way the movie starts, where the people don't know each other, and then they have a moment, then they don't see, like this person has a certain script that they believe like has to all happen before they can come forward. That's really what I'm seeing. It's not like they're not nefarious, or like they're just like, I don't know, there's a certain level of like confusion that like comes from, I don't know, it's like, it's, I can't really explain it. It's really giving, and I'm already packing up the cards, but I just feel like PSA, because again, we've, like I say, we read this kind of energy every day, and like, again, I'm not dumb. I'm very intuitive. That's why if you notice some of those questions I was asking this energy at the end, it's like, no, it's like certain things don't make sense. And so I feel like that's what, like this person has a weird mentality where they feel like, yeah, like life has to happen like I don't know, like it has to follow a certain script that they've seen or been indoctrinated into for a long time. Again, like that rom-com, or yeah, the romantic comedy or sitcom, like Ross and Rachel, or like this person really thinks that like where a normal person would just message a person or talk to them, or whatever the normal way you meet people in the world, or whatever. Again, it could be any online, now it's like online dating. It's a bunch of different things that used to be weird that are perfectly normal right now. So any way you would contact a person or whatever, it's like this person doesn't just think like that. Like, all right, I like this person, okay, maybe I have some feelings, and maybe I struggle with that for like a little while and whatever, but you know, I'm just gonna message this person, get it over with. You no, this person feels like there has to be like a Made in Manhattan. I don't even know if I saw that movie, like a Made in Manhattan moment. I know I'm going on a rant about something that's, again, this person is like, I don't know why they're why I'm even saying this, but it's just like that was very immature, and like it's like done on purpose. But again, it's the indoctrination of this person's mind. They don't know any better. They believe fully that this is how all relationships have to develop. There has to be like those dramatic movie moments that all culminate into like the final scene before, like where then there's the kiss and the firework, like Richard Gere's on the fire escape, and then it's like, you know, the movie continue after, you know, they have to actually live their lives after that. That's why I think this person doesn't think about that. They're thinking that it's gonna be like a happily ever after moment, and the movie's gonna end, and then it's like, no, you actually gotta put time in, and this is what I mean. That's why they're not coming forward. They're not seeing the reality of a situation. It's all like a movie or like something in this person's head. It's kind of weird. So yeah, I'm sorry I went on that rant. Most of you probably already clicked off, didn't even hear this, and I don't mind. That's fine, because again, this type of energy makes me crazy too. But I have to let you know, like, I'm not a psychologist, but again, I understand how, like, again, the certain things I'm seeing, it can only mean certain things. So I'm gonna give you that about this person is, and I can already tell that's going to turn a lot of people off to this like player 2 scenario because it does sound weird. Like, or maybe you're meant to break this person out of that mentality. I don't know. But it's just very weird the way, like, I can see that clearly. That someone is like thinking this is all like a game or a movie. And it's like, I can see, again, you clearly that for a lot of you, you don't play that. So this person could be, even though they're healthy and it seems like you and them could have a thing, again, they could be getting ready for a rude awakening when they come in and they finally think like, it's that movie moment, and you just come in knocking over the cameras and tearing down the set like, yo, get all this out of here. We got work to do, or I'm here to do something completely different. I'm not trying to be a part of no movie. And like this person may be shocked. Like, I thought this would work. I thought this was, no. Pick up the phone. Be normal. What did DJ Khaled say? Talk to me normal. Talk to me normal. So, okay, I know I went on a rant right there, but again, I just saw some insane synapses is firing in someone's brain, and I felt like I had to bring some clarity. So like, share, subscribe, collective. I'm like sweating like crazy. That could also be part of it. We're still in the middle of a heat wave, and I couldn't really wait till the sun went down to do all of this. And again, no fans, no AC, because again, it's just too noisy. But yeah, I hope I brought you some clarity with that one. This person has me stressed out. And to tell you the truth, I think I told you guys, because another one of my persons, I think I told you guys, the person that, again, we love each other, but we're not in love. There's no romantic feelings. That person has manifested in my life. And again, I feel like this is going to be one of my partners. We can do a lot of great things as time goes on. But yeah, I don't have like a person like that I'm dating or interested in, or there's nobody on my line, right? So if this person's also in my energy, and again, I wouldn't know who this is, that would just be weird. So again, that's why I don't know. It's just crazy, right? I don't know if the house is going to affect me, because again, my other person came out. They already manifested in my life. We're in each other's lives now. So, you know, if this person comes out, geez, anyway, I'm going to leave that there. Collective, you already know your boy love you. I'm only going on this rant because I love you, because I want you to be mindful, because I don't want, like I said, this person, you know, they're a year away from annoying you. And again, that's why I said that might not be your soulmate. They don't care how healthy they are. They're already acting weird. And again, I'm just here to clock the energy for you in an honest way. So yeah, like, share, subscribe. Again, I hope you didn't mind my rant right there. And you guys know I got love for you. I'll probably be back in another one when the sun goes down a little bit more. And yeah, just be mindful. Again, be mindful, collective. Stay blessed.